Hi, I currently have 9 grandchildren who light up my day. And one reason is they are immensely curious about everything. One of my favorite examples was with my oldest grandson, and he was about 5 years old. We would watch videos from 3 Blue, 1 Brown. And these videos use beautiful animation to explain advanced mathematical ideas. Now, my grandson understood very little of the mathematics, but that did not bother him one iota. He would watch intently. He would repeat the words that he heard, point at the pictures, and ask questions. He was not intimidated by unfamiliar symbols or strange names. He simply enjoyed exploring. Well, I think we all know that children are naturally curious. They're not trying to achieve anything. They're not studying for a test. They're simply discovering the world around them. Curiosity seems to be built into us. But somewhere along the way, many of us begin to lose it. School can train us to focus on getting the right answer. Work can train us to focus on results. Life can train us to avoid mistakes. And without realizing it, we begin replacing curiosity with certainty. We stop asking questions and start assuming we already know. So this week, I want to suggest that curiosity is one of the most important qualities that we can develop and always pursue. Not because it helps us accumulate information, but because it transforms how we see the world. For much of my life, mathematics was mostly a school subject. It was a collection of formulas, procedures, and answers. And then, on my 52nd birthday, my sister gave me a book called The Music of the Primes. It's a story about Bernard Riemann and the greatest unresolved mystery of math. It was the first math book I read that felt like a story rather than a textbook. And from this book, I discovered mathematics was not really a collection of answers. It was a collection of questions. What patterns hide inside numbers? Why do some patterns repeat while others do not? What happens if we follow an idea further than anyone has before? And probably most important, the human drama of it all was simply fascinating. Bernard Riemann was absolutely amazing, an incredibly curious person. So one book led to another, and then another. Eventually, mathematics transformed from a subject into a living tree of connected ideas. And it all started with curiosity. So perhaps that's true for many of the best things in life. Curiosity can kickstart new friendships, learning, and growth. And from my experience, curiosity is not something I need to learn. It is something I need to recover. So will you join me this week as we focus on rediscovering our own curiosity?